and go from there.
Hollingsworth stands his man up.
Look at that. They're set up all kinds of places. And we're got guys, 2-3 guys standing in the paint.
Henry now tap. Up behind the net, chips it up off the board to himself. Wow. Chipped up. Kind of tied up. Good hockey play by Dubuque.
Now he takes himself out of the play.
Yeah. Parker passed up to Wagner, tips it in deep.
Oh, that's just
wow, and he just let us have it. Oh,
geez,
tried a centering pass, but we didn't have anybody out front.
Yeah.
Miscommunication there. He tried to send it along the boards to Pink, and Pink was cheating over. We're not.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we're just all over the place right now.
Yeah, need to take a minute, settle. Wagner carries it in, drops it for Erstad. Erstad winds up. Oh, wow, no rebound. Gold made a good glove save. He's not giving us any second opportunities, really. So
Magnus must be all right.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if it was a shoulder, maybe.
Could be. Give him some smell.
Smell and sauce way back up.
You took it right out. The words right out of my mouth. That's what I was getting ready to say. So he looked lively there, skating across to the bench, because when he came off, he did not look lively at all.
Well, I mean, I wonder, once again, you get a stinger on that shoulder or something, and you're just trying to ease through the pain.
Yeah.
It's good not to see a head or something like that. That's what you're kind of worried about, right?
Oliver with it now. He's going to carry it up and in. Once again, he gets around a couple players. Goes back behind that. He likes doing that. Oh, there's the. Oh, that hit off the top of the post.
Nah, just missed it. Just flipped up over top.
Yeah. Tied up back in the corner. We come away with it. Sent out front, but I think Henry had a stick tied up there.
Those are the dangerous plays now.
Oh, wow.
You got one. Oh, way offsides. Way offsides.
Oh, ooh. Did he just fake that shot, you see?
Well, he went like he was going to shoot because there was a late whistle. I'm a little concerned they weren't going to blow that whistle because it's not like they review plays around here, right?
Yeah.
I would imagine with having 4 guys out here that they would discuss that and go, yeah, that guy was about 6 feet offside. So.
Yeah. Clearly. All right. 6:14 left. Dubuque still 1-0. Puck still tied up. And Dubuque pushes that back in. Oliver's going to go back and get it. Reverses course back to Kirshner. Over to Cutler. Sent back across and tapped in by Dunston. He's going to chase after that one. Tries to get the body position, but Dubuque gets there first. Battle along the boards. It's tied up. We got 3 Dubuque players, 2 of our boys. And Dubuque comes away with it. No pressure back behind the net. Dubuque finally moves it. Dubuque sends that one back behind the net. Oliver there to pick that up. Gets it off the ball.
Right? Yep. On the goals. That's flashback. Get a goal kick. Trying to anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys can be ESPN next year. Might not hurt.
And then the other one I had is we want to do an intermission one. You guys can go get a break. Money, you want to do with it? Two of us can fill out.
Hey, I'm here to help wherever I can. Get on the ice, get the refs going. With the refs.
Did you catch the end of that last night? Silver City.
Oh, I saw Jeremy message. It was pretty good. Yeah, they won. It was.
Wait,
6 seconds.
yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, they did.
How well that'll work, but I know what to do about it, but don't have time. Don't hit your head on that. So now the cameraman can never make.
Need a little bit of luck. Wow, how were we letting these kids get around us?
I don't know. Big hit there, but we're once again worried about the hit instead of make the play.
Bad save by Eli. Oh, we give the puck away. Shot.
What are we
Save,
doing?
wow.
Yeah, what we've always done is turn the momentum over at 100%.
Yeah.
We were the team pressing, even though we're all the pressure on our end all of a sudden. Guys scrambling for Omaha, whereas Dubuque's looking like they're pretty sound on their positioning.
Yeah.
And they're making the passes they need to make, and guys are getting open shots now, or at least getting opportunities where Omaha's right there. Look at this.
Wow.
Walking wide. Basics. We need to get back to the basics, and you hope the coaches are like, hey, guys, settle down.
Yep. All right, 3:26 left in the second. Let's see. We win the face-off. We'll hit that up off the glass, and it's not clear, but now we get it out.
Finally.
Ross there with it.
Yeah, we're
Use
just
it
kind of
for Henry.
swatting at
Yeah.
things. Watch when you see the team plays like this.
I think, honestly, we've probably spent more time in our offensive zone, but Dubuque's done
Yeah.
good when we've been in our defense, when they're in their offensive zone, but we're just not getting anything past that goalie.
Yeah, they're not giving us a whole lot even when we're in the zone right now. Shots are away from outside, keeping us along the boards.
There we go, one back and shot in.
We've taken that shot probably half our shots now is kind of from the top of the circle. With the open lane.
Yeah, he's just eating everything up, too.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
not really
He's
been
locked
any
in.
rebounds from him whatsoever.
Check, check.
Should be good.
All right, we're back. We're live. Live action. Rob Cooker, Michael Nixon, Steve Flawn on the camera. Well, sorry for the technical delay there, guys. We got it all fixed out here. We're trying out some new technology. And tell you what, Leafs are on fire early with Caden Anderson doing Caden Anderson things down in front on a power play, gets it in. And then you've got Anderson Shizzle finding the back of the net as well, too. And just in the last 2 minutes, Waterloo answered, and they're up with 1, and Leafs have 2 here. So been back and forth here. Another big save by Jerstad. Right now, your front 3 is Campbell, Anderson, and Harrington. Puck comes right out to Harrington's stick here. 2-on-2 coming down the rink. Takes a shot. Oh, nice low shot there by Harrington. Rebound opportunity there for Campbell. Just bounced over his stick, and Leafs will come back to the neutral zone and regroup and send it in. Campbell meets that puck at the blue line, brings it in, down to the low corner. A little bit of a tomahawk chalk there. We get away with that one. Back to Beenan now. Beenan, low shot, tipped loose in front, and Caden Anderson about had another one off the leg pad there of the goaltender, Waterloo.
I like what Beenan did there, though. He kind of threw it in just to the right side of the goalie. It was a good play out of Beenan.
Yeah. Well, it's that whole, the goalie can't, you screen everything in front there, and if you stick your stick to the outside there, the goalie, that's really the hardest tip to save there, because it really can go anywhere. Or it's going to be a tip into the pads, which causes another rebound as well, too. So good look there by Beenan. 6:22 to go here in the first period. Again, Leafs up by 2, but I'll tell you what, it's not going to be enough for this Waterloo team.
It's a little bit different for them come down here and play at the Recplex versus the 2 times we played them this season. Again, we talked about that whole Olympic-size ice, so it should give us the advantage. We're not necessarily the home team here. As like Rob said earlier, I don't know if you guys could hear us. We're on the visitors' bench, but it is our home ice.
It's our home ice, yeah. And it's a regular sheet of ice, so players are used to that as well, too. Waterloo is tough to beat on their home sheet, for sure. And you get used to that. You get used to the open space, and they are definitely on even territory today here, Waterloo is, at the Recplex. State tournament time here. Front 3 going to line change here. It'll be Cooker, Grant, and Shizzle. Your front 3. Cooker trying to make a rush there. Sends it in low. He'll give chase to this one. Puck comes back to the point there of Shizzle. Shizzle leaves it at the blue line, but Waterloo will pick this one up. Cooker with a nice back check. Lifts the stick, steals the puck. He'll go far side over to Grant and Shizzle. Shizzle will leave it for Grant. Grant steps in far side, and
what a great play there.
3 of them there. A little bit of some extra stuff there from Waterloo on Cooker as he makes sure he sampled the ice there. They're both back up all right now. Moving and grooving. Back in the neutral zone, it's Shizzle and Cooker now. Shizzle bumps his way across the blue line there, trying to get it to Cooker. Ends up on Waterloo's stick, and this will be icing on Waterloo as they send it down, intended for that receiver. So we'll come all the way back down.
Show this replay, Rob, of the passing. This is what's going to win this game right here, just the vision. Shizzle to Grant over to Cooker.
When you think Grant is going to shoot that, which he could have, he had 2 guys going to the net, but he finds Cooker on the back door, and Cooker just didn't have enough wax on his tape job there to get that thing through. But
he probably thought Grant was going to shoot as well.
Yeah, came right there. Great look by Michael Grant. He had the option there to take that shot. A low shot there as Shizzle's coming down the high slot. Cooker on his left. Not a bad option. I always like the passing, though.
They keep doing that. We're going to get some of those in for sure.
Absolutely. This will be another icing on Waterloo, as that pass was intended for 23, I believe, just outside of his reach. And skims the board and crosses all the lines, and we'll come back down for an icing here. Leafs will get a little bit of a head start in their offensive zone with Anderson, Campbell, and Harrington, your front 3. Beenan and Pennington back at the blue line. Game going on across the way here, Michael, is Omaha and Dubuque. They were up 2-0 here as the end of the second period. We'll have to tune in. We've got a button we can kind of check the score here in a minute. We'll see what that is. And another great shot by Caden Anderson. Just about slipped through the pad there in the glove. Nice shot by Caden Anderson. Anderson, Harrington, and Campbell. Good shift here by these guys. So far, so good. Waterloo wins the draw on that one. They get it back. They're going to scoop it up to the neutral zone here. And I know we talk about the neutral zone all the time. Puck is wide open there. What a big play by Jerstead. Comes out. Waterloo had a 100-yard dash coming, and he just buries it, and Jerstead comes out and makes a big save there. Campbell with the puck. Takes a shot. Had Anderson in front there. Not sure if he saw him. But we talk about that neutral zone, and probably something we should cover at the beginning of the year, not the last, well, hopefully it's not the last game, but it's the last weekend here for games.
The last weekend for sure.
Well, that neutral zone is those two blue lines. You know, in the center, there's a red line and then two blue lines on the right and left side. That's the neutral zone. And that's where you'll see a lot of teams try to regroup there. And you know, the puck, for offside's sake, the puck has to cross the offensive zone team's blue line first before anybody else can. So when you hear offsides, it's because a player was on the other side of the blue line before the puck was. So neutral zone, though, can be your best friend or it can be your worst nightmare. Right now it's Cooker, Grant, Shizzle, your front three. Gladson and Holschlag back at D. Holschlag now down in the corner. Cooker down in the corner. Gladson with a nice poke check behind the net. That ends up on Holschlag's stick. Holschlag will reverse it. Gladdy will go back and grab it. And the Leafs are going to try to break something out here. Gladson up to Cooker. Cooker goes far side, open space over to Gladdy, and he'll send it in. Nice tip by Harrington to get it in the zone.
They're just going to cover that one up. We got a little update on the rink next door. It's still 2-0.
2-0. Dubuque's
leading
Omaha. And Omaha's a good team. But you put a four-man ref system out there with them, and that evens the playing field for that.
Big time. Yeah, so another set of eyes on all those slashes they get away with.
Yeah. You know, and that's just, I think that just should be a varsity rule. Any varsity game for the regular season should just have a four-man system. I think it's better for all the players, the coaches, everybody involved. Oh, what a look. There it is. Harrington on the back door, too. I don't know if they would have called Harrington's because they blew the whistle because that ref behind the line there.
Lost sight of the puck.
Lost sight of it.
Here's a replay of that, though. Good effort
here. Man, great look here. Campbell giving chase here. He pokes check it, rebound, and, man, what a move. And a nice save there by Waterloo. Hats off to him as well. It was a great save by Waterloo as he was left all alone out there to dry out. Cooker.
We're on a power play here.
Yes, we are. I didn't see what the call was there, but interference.
Interference. You could hear the JV squad over there chanting, "You can't do that." And then I look up, and we're on a 2-minute power play, Confluence Brewing power play. So let's see if we can't get another one here.
Well, I like the power play when we score on it. We're 1 for 1 so far. Be nice to make it 2 for 2. Stretch pass from Waterloo. They get a shot off. And I guess if you're going to kill the penalty, you might as well take a shot too, right?
Yeah, really.
So Leafs here, 125 here in this power play, Confluence power play. A little dump and chase. Gladson will get there. Oh, bounced over his stick. He'll leave it for Shizzle. Waterloo is there. They'll send it back out to the neutral zone. Leafs will have to come tag up. They do. We'll go the other side now. Cooker will try to get there first. Cooker reverses it back to the point. Now here's where the Leafs got to set it up here. Pass from Gladson to Cooker, not able to convert on that one. Oh, that one, no ice. They're going to play it on. Obviously, there wouldn't be any ice because they're a man down, so they could just dump it for the clear. Try to kill the clock here is just exactly what they're doing. Holschlag bringing up the ice. He'll go right to Gladson. Gladson will dump this one in. Cooker, Grant will give chase. Back out to the neutral zone. It'll be a one-on-one here with Holschlag, Waterloo. Second guy coming in.
Oh, boy.
Nice save by Jerstead.
Yeah, excellent job.
That's where those 36-plus fours come in there. What a save by Jerstead. He kind of got to the outside. He went inside, outside, now inside, and Holschlag kind of goes down on his edge. Good play there by Holschlag, staying with him the whole way.
Yeah, it was a great play. I mean, kind of bodied him off the puck. They both went down, so thankfully there was no call there.
Waterloo was just trying to go left and then kind of throw it back to the right side there. And, again, Jerstead with those nice long leg pads he's able to make the save. So 22 seconds to go here. Not much on this Confluence power play. The beer's still good, but the power play is not good right now. Down in the corner, Grant comes in, adds a little body. 8 seconds to go. Cooker, he'll reverse it back to Grant. Grant will look, back to Cooker. Cooker with the shin guard shot, keeps it in though, gets his own rebound there. Cooker will bring it in low. He surveys, looking for somebody. Far side out at the point to Gladson. Gladson will go far side over to Cooker. Gets tipped a couple times. Cooker will regain control. He gets bodied along the board. Sends it far side. Open space there, but Harrington was heading the other direction. And that's going to about bring this one to a close here with 2 seconds. And not bad for the first period for the Leafs. They get a quick start here. Quick jump on the scoreboard. Two goals here. Again, scoring Caden Anderson the first one on a power play goal. And Anderson Shizzle getting the second one.
Yeah, great job by those two. Great job so far. Good effort.
So far.
It's a pretty positive first period here.
Absolutely. Lots of good things. We can kind of, let's see here. We go this way. Wonder if he pulled that off. It should say rink 2.
Yeah, it's back here.
Oh, you know where it is? And we'll check in with that Omaha and Dubuque game. Rink 2. Oh, it's off. It's gone. Must be over. So, anywho, we've got the bracket as well, too, here. Standings?
I think he might have taken it out.
Schedule standings.
There you go.
It is. So this is where we are right now. So Sioux City and Lincoln, as they beat Ames in a double overtime earlier today. That was an exciting game to watch there. 1:30 into the second overtime, and Lincoln pulls away from Ames.
Looks like Omaha just got one, so it's 2-1. I think the game's still going.
Still going. He might have just took the stream off there for it. So no worries. Yeah, we're good. So that'll be a game to watch, too, as Dubuque and Omaha are playing right now. But the Leafs right now up on your screen with our championship weekend here, state tournament. We're playing Waterloo right now. We will go on if we win. If we lose, we are done. And we would play the winner of Sioux City and Lincoln. And they play tonight at 7, so that'll be a fun one to watch as well, too. So,
yeah, Lincoln had a good game, overtime win against.
Yeah.
I didn't get to catch some of the game, but I heard it was a pretty good finish there. It went into the second overtime.
It was. Minute and a half, 1:40 right in there, and it was a good goal, good game. So, and then you have on the upper bracket there, you got the Capitals. They'll be facing off Kansas City. That should be a good matchup as well, too. And as we just told you, Omaha and Dubuque are playing right now as well.
Yeah, it's the third period for that game, and there's 11 minutes to go. So,
and 2-1.
That's going to be a tight game. I'm sure Omaha's going to come battling back.
Yep. Well, we'll take a quick last second here. Thank our sponsor. We'll be back in about 15 minutes, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, Leafs hockey. Yeah, absolutely. We're back. We are live. Rob Cooker here. Steve Flon on the camera. Michael Nixon here and Jobkin as well helping us out here. Well, a little news on the Dubuque-Omaha game. It's tied up at 2-2 with just under 2 minutes to go here. Here on our side of the ice here, Oak Leafs leading over Waterloo here just by a goal. It's 2-1. Just dropping the puck here for the second period. It's Cooker, Shizzle, and Grant, your front three. Grant tips it up to Shizzle. Shizzle and Cooker now heading in. Shizzle can take this one all the way, and he does. What a nice shot by Shizzle.
He was looking for the pass over to Cooker, but it just wasn't there, so
well, and
great
you
job
saw the
by,
defenseman.
Yeah,
Did you hit that
defense.
replay at all by any chance? You'll see that. And you'll see the defenseman here. Well, he just kind of blow a tire right there, and there's the pass right there if he gets it. But you're right. He didn't have anything at first there. Last second, that defenseman fell, but good look there by Shizzle taking that shot. He had Cooker on the other side for the rebound if needed. We get the offensive zone. Same five out there. Grant, Shizzle, Cooker. Holshaw sends it around to Grant. Grant not able to get a stick on it, but it's going to come all the way out to the zone. And in the stick here of Waterloo. No ice we're going to play on. Grant now will reverse and give a little chase. Coming back the other way, Waterloo. Down in the corner. Oh man, that was a tricky bounce there. I think it went right between the stick and the pad there of Jersted.
Yeah, right through that little
right
triangle.
through it.
Just a weird bounce.
In front, Holschlag trying to clear it out.
Just can't get this thing cleared out.
No, this is when bad things happen. Shot goes wide from Waterloo again. Grant will try to get there. Waterloo gets there first. Back to the high slot here and the point. Waterloo looks, sends it in low, far corner. Near corner, I should say. Shot again comes in. Waterloo looks like a firing squad out there. Nothing is really hitting the net. It's just going left to right, but it's keeping the Oak Leafs on their heels here, back in their zone.
Yeah, no good quality shots on goal there. They were firing away, but
Leafs looking for a change here. Shizzle will come off. It'll be Harrington, Campbell, and Anderson will be your next one. Dubuque, breaking news. Dubuque just scored with 31 seconds to go. I assume Omaha is calling a timeout right now, but we've got that going on the other side of the rink here. Dubuque just scoring 3-2 over Omaha.
We got an injury here quick, so we're going to take a second, let this Waterloo guy get up. Hopefully he's all right. I didn't see what happened there.
I didn't either. Well, we talked on our broadcast last weekend, Michael, just a few short days ago. You know, the top 7-8 teams, it's anybody's tournament here, really.
So you can see, like you're saying, now that Lincoln and Kansas City are in, I mean, those are both pretty tough teams, too.
And Omaha is a darn good team as well, and they are Dubuque sneaking up here from, where were they, the 6th seed maybe?
Yeah.
Yep. So Dubuque.
6th seed versus the 3 seed.
Yeah. Could be a little bit of an upset there. So
you just never know.
You never know. Well, it's Shizzle. Now it's Anderson, Cooker. Cooker pokes it away here, comes back to the neutral zone. He's going to give a little bit of chase. 15 minutes to go here as we're just starting the second period here. And Oak Leafs are on a penalty. So we are on our Bank Iowa penalty kill here. Could be a momentum changer here either way. Leafs kill this off. That's great momentum. Waterloo finds the back of the net. That's momentum for them. So either way.
We got a roughing call by Owen Campbell.
Saved by Jersted. 2 saves by Jersted. Back out to the point for Waterloo. Anderson, Cooker, Holschlag, and Gladson are your Bank Iowa penalty kills. Oh, poked away there, and Cooker was almost off to the races there. As number 9 for Waterloo fell down. Cooker poked it, but just stuck in his skate there and couldn't get it. Diving save there by Cooker. Gets a little hit from the back from Waterloo. No call. We'll play on. That shot goes high. Dubuque just scored again. I assume probably an empty net goal. So 4-2. So Omaha making a short trip to Des Moines. Cancel the hotel room, folks.
Waterloo's really getting some shots off here, though, Rob. This is part of the downside of being on a penalty kill. We haven't seen them hit the net all period. Now they've hit it twice. So
right. No, and that's, you know, we didn't take any penalties that first period. Waterloo had 2. So, again, 15 seconds. We've got to try to escape out of this one here. On this Bank Iowa penalty kill, Cooker giving some nice stick loving there. Trying to cause something to poke out. Misfire, turn something. Now he'll send it to the boards. Not quite hard enough to get out, though. Waterloo will slide back, and Oak Leafs
full strength
have killed this off as Jersted makes a save there, and breaking news again. Now it's back to Omaha scored. So it's a 3-4 game. Dubuque.
There can't hardly be any time left.
There's 4.1 seconds. And depending on where this face-off will be in the center here, that's going to be hard. So you almost just take the face-off, fall on the puck, and end it that way. Oh, shot off the post.
Wow.
And they got a goal off the post there. And the official was right there to make the call. So shot off the post, far post, and that doinks in. Just takes a tricky bounce there. We'll take a look at it. They win the draw here. Comes right back to 13, I think it is. Yep, and his shot quick right off the post.
It went off the post, and I think it hit the back of Jack and then just bounced in, which.
Yep, so we are back tied at 2. Here with 13:07, and that's going to do the game over there as Dubuque wins over Omaha, and they will advance. Big upset there as the 6th seed taking over the 3rd seed.
Not disappointed about that in the slightest.
No, not at all. So here we go.
Makes that top side of the bracket a little bit different for all the folks playing in there.
Changes everything for sure.
You don't have to worry about as many injuries now.
Yeah. Yep. A little bit of a tug of war going on behind the net with the puck. They fight it up to Campbell now. Campbell, he surveys, has Harrington, finds him at the red line. Gets across, drops it for Fortney. Fortney's shot goes high. Shot off the shoulder there at Campbell from Pennington. Good hard shot from Pennington. Now the puck behind Waterloo here. They're trying to clear it out. They're going to add a little dump and chase now. Now you're going to see the speed of Waterloo giving some forecheck. Nice job by Pennington there, picking up his guy in the middle, not chasing the puck. It's got to go to a man-to-man coverage there when it's 2-on-2 in our defensive zone here. Waterloo centering pass just misses that. Grant now. Grant, Campbell, Fortney. They cross the blue line. Grant steps up. Fans on the shot there. Had a little stick lift there. That comes onto the stick there of Cooker. Cooker avoids one hit there. Waterloo crossing the blue line. They curl, looking for support. Find it at the blue line. Shot from the point. Jerstead sees every bit of that. Nice job by Jerstead.
Gladson just pops this out. It just goes right by number 2 there.
Shot nice. Good there.
Neither.
Look from Cooker. He's number 3 as a screen. And gets it there, far side post.
All right, that's what we need. We needed one shot to get us going here. That's our first shot on goal all period here. So I feel the momentum coming.
The break's over, right?
That's right.
Here we go. Shizzle, Cooker, Grant, your front 3. Holschlaw, Gladson back at the blue line. Cooker on the draw. Gets it back over to Holschlaw. Shot gets tipped off the defenseman's stick there. Waterloo goes into the safety net. We're going to get another face-off here in the offensive zone. Try it again. Cooker on the draw. Shizzle to his left. Grant on his right. Waterloo will win this one back. Oh, nice look there by Cooker. Sends it in.
Good quick low shot.
Waterloo was going for a stretch pass right up the middle there, and Cooker just kind of reversed his stick there. Had his head over his shoulder there. Had a quick look on it.
That's all about puck awareness. We talk about that every once in a while, and Brolin's the best of that. So he knew right where that thing was going to be and just deflected it, grabbed it.
Waterloo now dumps it in. They give a little bit of chase here. Holschlaw is there to catch it. Cooker high off the glass. Grant high off the glass. Up to Cooker. Cooker tries to go between 2 guys. He gets taken down and a penalty drawn on Waterloo. And they're going to say roughing. And I think the only reason the roughing call happened there, is the high hit to the head there. That was it.
You can see it kind of unfold here right over the blue line.
Always risky going between, 1-on-2, trying to go between 2 guys, but the hit comes a little high up to the head there. That's where you see the high hands there, and that's why. If he plays him shoulder to shoulder and bumps him, Cooker doesn't get that call any day.
Well, that's going to give us a little life here. 2 minutes in the Confluence power play.
Well,
just need to generate some shots here.
Just going to say that. Excellent chance for the Leafs to generate some shots here. Hopefully find the back of the net on a power play, Confluence power play. We're 1 of 2 so far today. Holschlaw off the knee there of Waterloo, and Waterloo's coming back the other way. They're going to reverse it, come back, add a little kill here, a little extra time. Now they circle in the zone. Nice poke check by Shizzle. We're heading the other way now. Shizzle, Anderson, Cooker. Shizzle gets bumped off there, and the helmet comes off. No call there. It was a good clean hit. So we're going to go to the neutral zone here, I believe.
Takes some effort to get Shizzle to knock off his feet like that. He might need to tighten his helmet up a little bit. You can see him just kind of get pushed in the boards here.
So Grant, Cooker, Anderson, your front three. Holschlaw and Gladson back at the blue line here, or the red line, since we're in the neutral zone. This is our Confluence power play here for this one. Cooker on the draw. Pushes it forward, intended for Grant, just outside of his reach. Cooker will send it back. Nice patience there. Sends it over to Gladson. Gladson will rim this one in. Takes a funky bounce there. Off the glass. Cooker send it back in. Stretch pass up to Waterloo. One-on-one here. Cooker's going to give a little chase. Nice job by Cooker to stick that stick out at the last second. And cause that shot to go high. Cooker trying to dig it out, adding a little support there. Somebody needs to watch the high slot here, Nixon. See,
yeah, number 9 is going to creep down here, Bushmom.
Somebody needs to watch that high slot there. Now we're just under 1 minute to go here. Nice play there by Grant. He's going to slow it down.
Which I think the only reason we didn't see him scooch down a little bit farther is just because they're on a penalty kill. They didn't want to get beat.
And you let that thing squirt out a little bit, though, and it's a lot of open space there. Nice shot by Gladson. Goes high. Cooker stops it. Back to Gladson at the point. Pennington comes in. Pennington now at the point. Pennington down to Cooker. Cooker adds a little movement. Tries to go behind Caden Anderson there, and Caden Anderson reverses it. And that'll get a save there. We're going to face off to the glove side of Waterloo.
Couple shots, though, so.
Yeah.
Caden about missed that and just was able to regain possession and almost jammed it in there. So good effort by Caden.
So we'll get a change here. I think it's Fortney, Flawn, and Hentz, your front three. Pennington and Beenan at the point.
16 seconds here in this power play.
That'll come all the way back down. Beenan will pick this one up, and we'll start heading down the rink. 8:40 to go. Second period, we're tied up at 2. And you heard that. Waterloo's at full strength. Flan giving a little bit of pressure there. Loses his edge, but he pops right back up. This one comes all the way out to the neutral zone. Pennington adding a little futsal work there. Probably compliments of his sister, Alana.
Yeah, she's quite the soccer player. She's playing at Drake now.
Congrats to her. Beenan, nice stick poke check to the corner there. Anderson trying to get it out. Excuse me, Hentz trying to get it out there. Beenan plays this guy to the corner. Waterloo, couple Oak Leafs, couple Waterloo guys down our near side corner. Beenan, he'll escape away with the puck. Fortney tries to send it up to Hentz. And that'll be icing on the Leafs, so we'll come back down by Jerstead and get a face-off to the stick side of Jack Jerstead. Leafs will change it up. Full set of tires here. Harrington, Anderson, and Campbell, your front three. Gladson and Holschlaw back at the blue line.
7:53 to play. Still 2-2. So we're how long are these periods the same length as the regular season?
17. Yep. Gladson will reverse this, trying to get it up to the point here, out of the zone. Centering pass, nobody home for Waterloo. Waterloo, another centering pass. That one scoop just glides right over the crease there. Not sure where Harrington was going with that one, but he tried to reverse it back a little bit there. Holschlag now will go D to D. Leafs struggling a little bit here to get it out of the zone. Now they do. They cross the neutral zone and the blue line. Send it on net. Attempted on net there by Harrington. Waterloo now picks up the loose puck. Anderson is there in the neutral zone. Anderson chips it up to Campbell. Campbell has Harrington. Now he sends it over to Harrington. And Harrington will give chase. Waterloo will wrap it around the boards. Puck comes back out to the blue line. Anderson sends it into Campbell. Campbell, good low shot there. Tries to go short side on him. Soup will go back out to the point. Gladson is there. Over to Holschlaw. Holschlaw, shot, loose, rebound. And Waterloo will clear this one all the way down. That'll be icing on Waterloo. Good look there by Holschlaw.
Right after this game, the Capitals will be playing. I think there's be a little overlap in some of the fans here since they're both the Des Moines teams.
Yeah. Taking on a really strong Kansas City team. They had a big win over Cedar Rapids this morning as well. 6-2. for an exciting matchup as well. Grant now. Grant, Shizzle, Cooker, your front three. So we are 5-on-5, full strength here, both sides. Shot, and Jerstead sticks the glove up and makes an easy save there. We're going to face off to the glove side of Jerstead. Leafs will stick with what they have there, same 5. Cooker on the draw. Shizzle, Grant on his right. Holzschlag on his left. Gladson right out in front of Jerstead. Cooker wins it back to Holzschlag. Holzschlag sends it around to Gladson. Gladson trying to get it to Grant, but Grant was on his backside there. Waterloo will dump this one back down. Adding the pressure here, Waterloo sending that forechecker in and having 2 guys wait at the blue line for a little bit of a different look. Good eat there by Holzschlag. Sends it up high into the net. And we'll get another face-off, and Leafs look like they're going to go for a change here on the front 3. Actually, they're going to change all 5.
Yeah, we got to be careful about that second forechecker. They got the speed, too, to get back.
Yeah.
So Waterloo's a pretty quick team.
Well, and if they're watching for the Leafs here, we've had a couple bounces here, Nixon, as that they make that first breakout pass from behind the net, and if you just don't quite get your stick on it, hits the boards, and guess where it goes? Right to the middle, right where Waterloo is hanging out at that blue line there. So Leafs are going to need to watch that or make sure those passes connect. Because, again, that's some wide open ice there for a quick shot for Waterloo if we don't make those passes count. Down low, still battle. Waterloo centering pass, couldn't get the shot off, though. Pass was there, tipped in front, and that one is poked in. And, you know, I said this last week, you know, they're going to do this to Jerstead. They just want pucks in front. That's all they got to do. Pucks in front, cause some chaos.
Get the rebound.
Yep, they're going to make defense work today for sure. So defense got to keep those head on a swivel there, make sure they get those rebounds out quick.
And we have 3 guys right down there. 2 guys for sure.
Yep. Got to have some head on a swivel awareness there to make sure they clear those pucks out. Anderson will dip this one in here, and it'll be covered up by Waterloo. And we'll get a face-off here to the glove side of Waterloo. Anderson on the draw. Campbell on his left. Harrington on his right. Anderson trying to get over to Harrington, but just outside of his reach, so Waterloo will pick up the change. Campbell with a nice back check. Shot from Harrington goes wide. Anderson trying to get it back to the point, but he fans on it. Waterloo now coming down. Quick shot. That shot gets deflected off the shin guard of Pennington. Battle behind the net. Watch the 2 Waterloo guys in front there. Leafs breakout pass doesn't connect there. Into the stick of Waterloo. And Oak Leafs will chip this one out. Down low. Not able to get there. Harrington will come for a change. Back to Beenan. Beenan will go to Pennington. Pennington here, close side, takes it across the red line, the blue line, gets it in the zone. He winds up, takes a good shot. Goaltender plays it to the corner. Pennington looks to the centering pass there. Shizzle is there, but couldn't get a stick on it. Waterloo will dump it in, go for a change. Cooker up to Shizzle. Shizzle tips it. Nobody there, though. Down low, Shizzle. Trying to get there. Waterloo gets there first. Waterloo heading back the other way.
Good job by Cooker coming in there behind him and just poking that puck away.
Waterloo now look to go back to the point. Nope, they're going to curl. Go low. Go behind the net this time. Waterloo sends it in low. Pennington, nice stick there. Cooker out a little helper in the corner. Grant will step up to the neutral zone. That crosses over, so Waterloo will have to tag up. Leafs will regain control here. Stretch pass coming. And that puck gets tipped into the bench there, the Leafs.
Grant didn't really have much other options besides to try to deflect that into the zone, and it just goes right into the bench.
Yep. Leafs will get a change here. It looks like it'll be Flawn, Fortney, Hentz. Holschlaw and Beenan, your defensive pair. Flawn on the draw. Hentz on his left. Fortney on his right.
We got a different playlist. I'm not used to that intermission.
Yeah.
Or that break music without Brian Anderson down there.
It's the Midwest Hockey board playlist.
Like elevator music. Now we got a little rock going.
It's made to not hype the crowd, I think.
Yeah, really.
We're going to face off down low here. Flawn on the draw. Still Flawn, Fortney, and Hentz, your front three.
Got plenty of time left here. We just got to make sure we're executing everything we're trying to do, not being rushed. You know, you get down 1 goal, you kind of have a sense of
escape that one.
Sense of urgency, and you start making maybe the passes aren't as crisp. And
yes. Well, it comes back down, and you're just keeping it simple. You know, right now, Leafs are struggling getting it out of their defensive zone here. We're trying to struggle to get it past the neutral zone to get quality shots on net, and we've got to clean those things up a little bit. Keep it simple. Forward's got to keep moving, find the open space. So we'll see here. Line change here for the Leafs. It's Harrington, Anderson, and Campbell, your front three. Down low. Pennington will stay in the middle. Beenan will give chase in the corner. Harrington will send the puck up just outside of the reach of Anderson. Waterloo sends it back down. Beenan will go to Pennington, D to D. Back to Beenan. Beenan on his skate, on his stick. He's got to make up his mind if he's going to kick it or pass it.
Yeah, and those weren't fakes.
No. Lose it in his skates there for a second. Now he regains control, but sends it to Pennington. Bounces over his stick along the boards. Soup tries to clear it out. Kept in by Waterloo. Waterloo now battling along the boards. They send it low. Pennington is there. Back in the hands of Waterloo. Glove down. Trying to get the shot off, but Campbell playing some tough D there. Waterloo shot. Nice block there by Caden Anderson. Loose puck. Shot. And cleared to the corner by Jerstead. I don't know how he saw that in all that traffic.
I don't either. He was definitely being screened.
That shot goes high over the net of Jerstead. Harrington now trying to chip it up. Waterloo sending it right back in, giving some fore pressure.
Oh, jeez.
And Pennington
fires a laser right into the crowd, right into the bench, Waterloo's bench. Not intentionally, by any means.
He walked over and said he's sorry. So Leafs get another change here. Shizzle, Cooker, Grant, your front three. 2 minutes left here, just under 2 minutes. In the second period, 1 goal difference here is all. And again, the difference in this period has been low shots to Jerstead and trying to screen him. That's been the play of Waterloo here. And you can see that. They don't even have to be hard shots. Just throw it to the net. Everything in front of the net there. There's another one.
Yep, they've done it multiple times.
In front, watch Waterloo on the back door here. Gladson will come in and scoop this one out. That was Holschlaw, I think. Maybe it was Gladson.
That was Gladson.
Waterloo now start from behind their own net. Shizzle giving a little chase. Cooker. Oh, that's Grant. Sorry. Cooker's back here at the blue line giving some chase. It's Grant, Cooker, Shizzle, your front three. Holschlaw and Gladson. And point. Shizzle now comes away with the puck. He has Cooker with him. You add a little bump here. Cooker comes up. Tried to get something going there, but couldn't. Shot. Deflected down there with the wall of Waterloo. Number 3 blocked it and ended up with the puck. 2-on-1 there. Luckily for us, they didn't get the pass connected there.
Yeah, just out of the reach of that number 23.
Holschlaw will bring this one up. Crosses the blue line. He'll look. He'll go far side. Intended for Cooker. He'll have to knock it down. Battle along the boards. Campbell will come in. He'll go far side. Holschlaw wide open. Just couldn't handle the puck there for that pass. Holschlaw looks. intended for Campbell. Also had Cooker on the far side. Back to Holschlag. A big hit there by Waterloo to the head and everything. Nobody's watching it, and we have 2 refs. They're all watching the puck. You know, one's got to watch the action behind, and one watches the puck. Cooker pops up, though.
Yeah, we can watch that. I think I might have caught that over there on the far side, right by
see
that
it,
Bob
right?
Brown sign.
Right here, just comes up. That's into the glass there. High hit. You see the ref not even paying attention to what's going on. So we will take a little break here. Leafs find themselves down here. Waterloo wins the period that time. They go up by 1.
Shots on goal are all even up at 21 here.
Yep. So should be for an exciting third period. Hopefully Leafs can stay out of the box. Maybe Waterloo can get in the box here. We'll get some Confluence power plays going on. We'll take a quick break. Thanks for tuning in to Oak Leafs Hockey. All right, we're back. Rob Cooker, Michael Nixon, Steve Flawn on the Titan Wide here. Getting ready to start the third and final period. Hopefully it's not the third and final period of the year. Hopefully we get another game here tomorrow. Leafs can pull up here and get another goal. And
we will know in 17 minutes.
We'll know in 17 minutes. Give or take a few stops in the whistle here, but we're off and running. Start of the third period with Grant, Shizzle, and Cooker, your front three. Cooker sent it in low. Comes back out of the zone. Gladson will send it in. Leafs will tag up. Shizzle will give chase. And Waterloo will send it all the way back down. Little tip there played at the just on the other side of the red line, so no icing will play on here.
Waterloo loves those long stretch passes.
They do. Leafs going for a long stretch pass there, just outside of the reach there of Grant. But now it ends up on the hands of Shizzle. Shizzle now sends it on net. Cooker comes down low. He'll send it back out to the point. Schlaw back to Cooker. Back down low. Nice back out to neutral zone. They're going to say hand pass. Kind of just got tied up in Grant's sleeve, I think, there. He's trying to bat it away, but hand pass is a hand pass, if you see that arm motion.
Not that big of a deal.
Nope, it's not. Line change, here we go. Harrington, Anderson, and Campbell, your front three. Pennington and Beenan at the point. Pennington slides up. He'll send it in low. Campbell will give chase now. Good forecheck there by Owen Campbell. That's what the Leafs need to add a little bit here as well, too. You know, the Waterloo's got some speed. If you can, you know, add a little forechecking, don't let them develop that speed out of their own defensive zone. That will help as well, too. So we'll line it up again here. Anderson on the draw. Waterloo wins this one. Puck comes out to the corner. Pennington, shot from the point. And that's gloved down by Waterloo. So we'll get a face-off just to the stick side of Waterloo. Leafs will stick with what they have there. Campbell, Anderson, and Harrington. And Pennington and Beenan back at the point. Waterloo wins this one. Send it around there. Campbell gives chase. Beenan slides up. Not able to get the poke check. Comes out to the neutral zone, though. Back in the defensive zone of Waterloo. Looking for a stretch pass. Not able to get it. No icing. We're going to play on here. Beenan reverses it for Pennington. Pennington tries to sneak his way through the ref there. Nice play by Anderson off the boards, but Waterloo was back checking to interrupt that play. Coming all the way in the zone, Waterloo now, number 12, goes for a wraparound. Jurstead is there. Clears it back. Anderson up to Harrington. Harrington surveys. Tries to slide it up there for Campbell just outside of his reach. Leafs got to be careful. Too many men there along the bench with the pucks. Not a good sign. They escaped that one, though. Cooker gives chase now. Cooker, Shizzle, Grant, your front three, as that line change was exchanged pretty quickly. Shizzle now, glove down, has Cooker. In front, loses it, throws it on net there, and they'll have to cover that one up. Well, as I said, pull that bracket up real quick, Michael. If the Leafs happen to pull this one out, we play tomorrow.
1:30.
At 1:30 here on this same rink. So, and we'll face off against the winner of Sioux City or Lincoln. As they play
First
later
things
tonight.
first here. Got to
Yes.
win.
First
Got to win
things.
this one. So still down one goal with 14:15 to go.
Puck comes back out for Gladson. Still Cooker, Grant, Shizzle. Bouncing puck right over the stick of Gladson. Hustles back, plays this guy. Tries to clear it up to Cooker. He does. Cooker will send it around now. Far side over to Shizzle. Shizzle dumps it up to Grant, just outside of his reach, though. Shizzle comes up, poke checks it forward. Grant will eat that one and feeling it a little bit. Good eat there by Shizzle. Nice look there by Cooker up to Shizzle on the stretch pass. He gets bumped off the puck, and Waterloo's heading the other way, across the blue line. Nice poke check there by Holschlaw to get it out of the zone. Waterloo off the tag up again. Gladson over to Harrington. Back to Gladson. Gladson, full battery, coming at you. Waterloo, another stretch to pass. Far side. Cooker's going to back check here. 3-on-2. Nice poke check cleared away there by, cleared up to Jerstead, and Jerstead clears it off. Nice back check by Cooker. Holschlaw trying to make something happen here out of the zone here. And we'll come back and play a little tennis. Back and forth, Nixon.
Yes, not what we want to see.
Leafs not able, generated one shot. Waterloo hasn't generated any this period. So kind of a bit of a stalemate here. D-to-D pass bounces over Holschlaw's stick. Up to Campbell. Campbell now trying to get the puck to sit down. He'll enter the zone, go low into the corner. He'll push it around, intended for Anderson. Anderson heading back the other way.
Just got hung up in the feet of the ref over there. The skates.
Coming back the other way now. Waterloo gets around one defenseman there. Makes the move in front. Nets off.
Puck's still loose, too. Here we go.
Here comes Campbell coming the other way. 1-on-3 here. Smart play there. He'll just slow up. Saw he had 3 or 4 Waterloo jerseys there, and he'll dump it in. Nice play there. It'll be Shizzle, Grant, Cooker, your front three. Actually, it'll be Flawn, Fortney, Hens. My bad. Pennington up to Hens. Hens dumps it in. Puck gets stuck there on the back of the net there. Waterloo finds it. We're heading the other way, though. Waterloo dumps this one in. They get to the race first and do generate a shot. However, it went wide. Pennington now on his stick. Hens will dump this one high in. Bouncing puck. And that'll be icing on the Leafs.
11:19 to play.
Leafs will get a change. It'll be Grant, Cooker, Shizzle. Front three. Shots are all tied up at 22. Third and final period here. Again, winner advances to play the winner of Sioux City and Lincoln. They play later tonight. The winner of this game plays tomorrow at 1:30 on this rink. That's Friday afternoon, 1:30. Hopefully it'll be us, Nixon.
Hopefully.
Shot coming and goes wide from Waterloo. Had the net open on the stick side there of Jerstead, but fortunately for us, he shot it way wide. Cooker will dump this one in gently. Gladson will give a little chase and a little bump. Coming back the other way, 2-on-2. Holschlag takes his guy there. Cooker, back check. Good stick lift there by Michael Grant. Cooker feeds it up to Gladson, just a little bit outside of his reach. Could have been a nice opportunity there if they would have connected. Puck comes back out to the neutral zone. Holschlag will regroup. Smart play. He'll go back to Grant, who slid back at D for a moment. A little bit of tic-tac-toe here. Tug of war in the neutral zone. Grant over to Shizzle. Shizzle with a move. Slips it in. Oh, man, almost had the 5-hole there. Beenan gloves it down, sends it back in. Nice job by Beenan holding the blue line. Puck comes loose. Sends it back to Beenan. Beenan with a high shot. Goes off the chest there, number 3 for Waterloo, and that's going to be icing on Waterloo, so we'll get an offensive zone face-off.
Watch the replay down here. That was had an opportunity.
Yeah, it was, man, I thought Shizzle was just tried to throw it on the net there. Right in here, makes a move, just tries to slip it in there 5-hole as the goaltender was falling down. So nice look there by Shizzle. Way to stay with it. Waterloo wins the draw. Oh, gets a good bounce there for Waterloo, but going to be icing. Good thing for us.
Yeah, we'll take all the advantages we can get here. 9:48 to play. Still down 1.
Coming back down here for our offensive zone face-off. Little helper here for us. Campbell will take the draw. Anderson on his left, Harrington on his right. Campbell pushes it forward. Harrington is there, trying to regroup it. Back to Campbell now. Campbell, far side out to Pennington at the point. Pennington will send it around. Campbell will give chase to that in the corner here, closest to us. Back to Beenan. Nope, he's going to keep it. Goes shot off the shin guard there, number 9, but Campbell's right back there for it. Pennington makes a move and avoids the collision there.
Yeah, great job.
That would have hurt. I'm just saying. Nice job by Pennington to play it off the boards and then get the heck out of the way, right? Coming back the other way. Waterloo winds up. Shots deflected there. Nice job by Gladson. And Gladson broke a stick on that one.
Not going to recognize him without the pink tape.
Yeah, well, sure his backup has pink tape, but his parents might be making 2 car payments here in March. So we'll get a line change here. Fortney Hentz and Flan will slide out there. 8:48 to go. Shots are all tied up here. Only been 2 shots, Nixon, on both sides. That's it for this third period. It is a chess match.
It's going to be puck possession and shots on net. Some easier said than done here.
Yep, Leafs are going to want to make sure they're winning every race to the loose pucks here. You got to dig deep here the last 8 minutes, and it's going to be who wants it more here. Obviously, Waterloo has the 1-goal lead, so Leafs need to show and play like they want it a little bit more here than Waterloo. Nice job by Jerstead. Moving the way there so he can see that shot. Gloves it down. Nice play. Shizzle, Grant, Cooker slide out now. And we're going to go just to the glove side of Jerstead here. 8:18. Cooker on the draw. Waterloo wins it. Tipped down a couple times. Grant will get there. Waterloo picks the pocket of Grant. Grant chips it up, trying to chip it up to Cooker, but gets hung up on Waterloo there. Well, and there you go. Nixon Gladson is out there with the same pink tape.
Yeah, I saw that. He must have grabbed just a stick off the bench quick.
Yep. Can't change it up, right? You got to
right.
stick with what works.
A little bit of a superstition sport. They probably wraps it so many times and
yep.
Got to tie your skates the same way every time.
Yes, sir. Grant, Cooker, Shizzle, still your front 3. Cooker wins it back. Shizzle back to Holschlag, but Holschlag mishandles that one, and he's given a little bit of a chase. Nice play there by Holschlag.
We're getting it up the boards and trying just to chip it to our, our forwards. They're just right there intercepting it every time.
Yeah, we're losing it in the neutral zone here. There, Cooker will bring it across the blue line. He'll take the shot. It gets deflected into the corner. Loose in front, still loose. Took a weird bounce there from Cooker. I don't know if he kind of reversed that and kind of, sure you grabbed it. We'll see if we can take a quicker look at that and see, kind of just reverse it. Ends up, looked like Shizzle was the guy that actually got a little piece of it.
You can see it real quick here.
Right there. I didn't see where the puck came from off of Cooker's stick there, if he went in front of the net or wrapped it around behind the net, but here we go. Face-off. Harrington, Anderson, Campbell. Anderson wins the draw. And that puck is chipped from Waterloo into the safety net. And we'll start all over again here. 7:08, clock slowly ticking away.
Yep. We burned through 10 minutes of this period. We got 7 to go. Shots tied up, still down 1 goal.
I would imagine here, too, as well, on the bench of Waterloo, and probably the Oak Leafs, too, you get down to this last few minutes here, 1-goal game, you got to play smart. A penalty would definitely could change the outcome of this either way, right?
It would be big.
So
Waterloo, big advantage or big disadvantage.
Exactly. If you're a coach on the bench, you're saying, hey, play physical, but let up in the corner. Don't give the refs any excuse to get a call here. You want to play smart here. And that'll be icing. Nice job by Jerstead to let that one go. So we'll come back and do it again here. And same thing on the Leaf side, you know, nothing crazy, nothing stupid. So we're going to mix up this forward line a little bit here. It'll be Cooker, Fortney, Grant. Shizzle probably just finishing his last few sips of his pre-workout.
Scoops.
Couple scoops. Cooker on the draw. Fortney on his left. Grant on his left. Going to try to win it back here. Shot from Gladson. Hits the shin guards there. Waterloo bounces in front. 2-on-1 coming the other way. Waterloo. What a save by Jerstead. As they got around there off the shin guard shot there. Waterloo bumps into each other here. We can come away with this one. 2-on-2 the other way. Grant bobbles the puck there. Trying to get it to Cooker, though. As it was a 2-on-2 opportunity there for Waterloo. Back to the point. Fortney sends it low. Low to Grant. Grant back to the point here for Holschlaw. Holschlaw sends it in. Tipped. Grant fans on it. Takes a shot high. Wraps around the glass. Back out to the point here. And Waterloo will get that. Like to see Grant. He had a little more time there. If he shoots that thing low in traffic, do the same thing they're doing to Jerstead, you know. Throw it in traffic.
Yeah, try for the rebound.
But that shot there of Grant's rimmed around the glass there high and went all the way back down. Got to be careful here along the boards. Keep the hands down. Don't want to draw anything crazy here. Shot again off the shin guards. Nice jumping there ability by Waterloo. They glove it down, and this will be icing. Luckily for the Leafs with 5:39 to go.
Watch this great save here by Jack just a few minutes ago.
2-on-1, and a nice pass by Waterloo. Gets it right through the feet there. Holschlaw, not much he can do there. He played it, but it was a nice pass there, but a big save by Jerstead. Campbell, Harrington, Anderson, your front three now. Approaching the 5-minute mark here. You've heard me say this a few times, Nixon, this season. Hey, 1 goal every 5 minutes. That's all we need.
That's right. Well, we just need to get the first one here to get it tied up.
Yep.
Get a little momentum our way.
1 goal is what we're looking here. We don't care how we get it. Just 1 goal is what we need.
Watch that trailer.
Nice play.
Number 9's coming right through the middle.
Nice job by Jerstead. Leafs will get a change here again. That'll be Cooker, Shizzle, Grant. Just a quick 30-second break is all those guys got. So Grant and Shizzle on Cooker's right here. Gladson on his right. Holschlag on his left. Cooker's going to try to win this one back, possess the puck here, and see if we can't break this thing out, get it down the ice, and get a shot. However, we don't win the draw there, and Waterloo gets it.
Yeah, they get a quick shot off.
Quick shot. Cooker on the draw again. Shot tipped off a Cooker stick there. Nice save by Jerstead. Another defensive save there as the rebound was wide open again there. Mishandling the puck there at the blue line. Holschlag finds it, gets a hold of it. Sends it up to Cooker, but tips off a stick, and that's where we're having the problems there. That one pass entering the zone. We just kind of can't get our stick on it to control it to get it deep in the zone. 4:39 to go. Gladson will rim this one around the boards. Cooker will give chase. Send it back the other way. Waterloo has it now. Steps up. Bouncing puck over 2 Oak Leafs and a Waterloo player. But it does end up with Holschlaw. Loses it in his skate, still battling. Still battling. Cooker trying to win the loose puck here. Leaves it, sends it back to the point there. Tipped off the stick of Holschlaw. Bouncing puck. Keeps it in the zone, though.
Somehow.
And Grant was right there with a quick stick there. Trying to catch the goalie on the bounce there. 4:02. Warriors added a couple more shots there.
Yeah, they've got 27 to our 24. Still need to try to generate some shots here. 4 minutes to play.
Anderson on the draw. Campbell giving a little chase. Waterloo sends it back out to the neutral zone. Beenan and Pennington are there. Fortney. He'll backhand this thing in all the way down low. Shot from the point. Bouncing puck from Pennington and covered up by the goaltender of Waterloo. So we'll go Anderson on the draw again. Harrington on his right. Campbell on his left. Nice play by Fortney. Sorry, Harrington is not out there. Thought he was. It's Fortney that's out there. So Campbell, Anderson, and Fortney, your front three. Puck comes out all the way to the neutral zone. Leafs are going to have to catch up, and here comes a forechecker coming in hot from Waterloo.
You get a shot on net, or I guess to the side of the net.
Reverses it out of the zone there. Fortney does, but a no-look pass, though, and it went right into the hands of Waterloo. Fortney again. Clears it up, just out to Waterloo, and that'll be icing on the Oak Leafs. And we are right at the 3-minute mark. Nixon.
The clock is ticking.
3:00. Still plenty of time. All it takes is one good rush here. One good setup. Cooker on the draw. Waterloo wins it back. Down low. Back to the point. Waterloo cutting across the high slot there, and a shot goes high. Tipped. Jerstead is there. Cooker feeding it out. Right off the stick there of Grant, as that pass was intended for Grant, went right off his stick. You're going to probably look for a timeout here from the Leafs. Probably after this shift here. Would be my guess. So Leafs will change it up. It's Anderson, Harrington, and Campbell, your front three. Leafs trying to work it around the outside here. Waterloo keeping three guys in the defensive zone at all times here. That's been the biggest struggle here for the Leafs, is dealing with three Waterloo Warriors there in their defensive zone as they're trying to get it out. They just can't find the spacing to get those passes out. Here comes another dump and chase here. Waterloo giving chase again. You'll see two guys in and one guy hanging out at the blue line. High stick from Anderson. Waved off now as Waterloo touched it first.
Got to watch number 9 again.
Yep.
This is where they come trailing through.
Shot goes high and wide from Waterloo. In the corner, Waterloo sends it in again. Coming up on 1:30 to go. Coaches are looking for a whistle stop here to get a timeout. This is where you almost just want to take the icing here, almost.
Yeah.
Just to get the whistle stop. And if Cooker can see this here, we've got an empty net here. Might not be calling the timeout. There's the icing here. Nope. They're going to say he touched it. I didn't see it, but coming out. Back check, and that's going to do it for Waterloo. Empty net goal there, scored by a number 2 for Waterloo. Didn't get the bounce you wanted there. And empty net goal here. So probably starts. I don't think he's going to call a timeout or anything now. So now we're going to get seniors out there right now, mostly seniors. Cooker, Ramsey, Anderson. Shot off the back of the glass. Bouncing puck comes forward.
Just couldn't produce the shots, Rob, we wanted.
Nope. Could not get the offense rolling there. And Waterloo player there goes down. Clean hit there, turned his shoulder, nothing high. That wasn't high.
Let's
We
see
can
the
see the
replay
replay
here.
here. He just goes in. He turned the shoulder. That's a clean hit.
Yeah, they can replay that on their own time. And
Yep. Well, they're taking him off, so I'm not sure if that is a penalty or maybe they're just. I don't think there's no penalty there.
I mean, yeah, you can see it right here. It's just.
I think they're just taking him off the ice there just for any repercussions, which wouldn't be smart on Waterloo's side there, because they don't want to risk losing any players, for a game or anything like that going forward. So. So Waterloo player is up, though. He's healing up. He's fine, so that's good. He's doing all right. Yep. So hopefully he'll be fine, but looks like he'll be fine. So they are going to assess a penalty, but I didn't see anything there.
Yeah, we can. I mean, you can watch it over and over here.
Just turned. It was. I mean, he's right there. His stick, his hands are right on the boards there. So should be fine, but we'll see what the officials call here. Obviously, you have somebody in the box, so.
No hands went up, which was.
Yeah, no hands. And luckily the Waterloo player's all right, but you can always. Two sides to every story, right?
That's right. 3 sides.
3 sides. 4 if you count the parents. 24.7 seconds to go here. Waterloo will end up playing the winner of Sioux City or Lincoln tonight. Unfortunately, Michael, our ride is done here for the Leafs. It's been fun.
It has. It's been a blast.
7 years here with the Leafs for me, and how many is it for you?
3 years for us.
3 years for you guys. So that's going to do it. And thanks to all of our sponsors every year. We couldn't do this without it. Big shout out to all the broadcast crew that's putting in countless hours, mainly Jeremy Harrington.
Yeah, thanks to Jeremy. And
gets us set up every weekend on the road here at the Recplex. It's been fun. He always has the fun toys for us, and I've heard he's got some good stuff planned for next year as well, too. So
yeah, and hopefully it doesn't throw the stream down like it did earlier today, so sorry about that, but that was our best 6 minutes of the game was the first part of the game. So
yeah, you have to tune in and watch Waterloo's their broadcast for that. So, but it's been fun. Steve Flawn on the camera. Thanks for all your hard work as well, too. Scott Jobs, and you guys will be in good hands as Nix and I are senior parents. We won't be here next year, but we'll tune in and listen. And
yep, it's our official retirement.
Official retirement.
Let's go get drunk now.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Cheers for listening to us all these years.
All these years. Thanks for all your help, your support, and we'll see you guys next season. Thanks for tuning in. Oak Leafs Hockey.